Hey guys, Pastor Jim here with a word of encouragement. You know, the Sistine Chapel in Rome, it's one of the most beautiful paintings in the entire world. It's the painting that made Michelangelo famous, but you know he didn't want to do it. He really didn't. He didn't think of himself as a painter. It's a fresco on top of that ceiling, and he had never done a fresco before. Took a lot of convincing. He didn't want to do it at all. Pope Julius finally talked him into it in the year 1508. Took him 4 years to do it. And it was a painful experience. There's a myth that says he did it lying on his back. He didn't. That's a myth. He actually did it standing up, looking straight up over his head at the ceiling. And for 4 years, he took that position, painstakingly painting in a style he had never done before. He thought he was a sculptor. And he wrote a poem. He was so discouraged. In the middle of it, he wrote a poem about how painful it was. His neck hurt, his back hurt, his stomach hurt. Everything hurt from being in this awkward position throughout this ordeal. In fact, at the end of the poem, here's what he says: I'm in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing. I'm not a painter. I bet you feel that way sometimes, especially in this COVID-19 mess that's going on. I bet the world just seems all wrong. I want to tell you, where he didn't think he was a painter, God knew he was a painter. And he was going to do something really special that was going to far outlive him. 500 years later, we're talking about Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel. What God did through him, through that painful experience, what he doubted himself to be able to do the whole time, God knew it was in him. And he helped him through it. And you and I are still awestruck by what he accomplished in that 4 years. I wonder what God can do through you in this time of pain, this time of uncomfortableness, and this time of doubt. God can do something really special through you. Look to him, and he'll do it. Be encouraged. God's still on the throne. God's still working, and he's still working through you. See you soon. God bless.